Welcome into the PNC Bank postgame show. PNC Bank for the achiever in you. DJ Foster here as Grand Valley State played a great first 20 minutes. Took a 16-point lead to halftime. They win by 17, 74-57 over Michigan Tech to get some revenge from a tough loss up in Houghton a few weeks ago. I'm joined by head coach Ric Wesley. And Coach, I don't know what your pregame speech was, but certainly it was good because you outscored Michigan Tech 38-22 in that first half. You shot 50%. They shot just under 27%. What were you able to do that was so effective in that first half?
Well, I thought we played solid defense. I mean, we really, every game is different. Last game we played all zone. This game we played all man. And, it's each one has its strengths and weaknesses, but the key to both of them is commitment, concentration, and effort. And we really had that, I thought, tonight. Zach West was really tremendous on defense, and Trevin back was huge in this game. He could sort of match Monroe's size, and he just was a horse in there for us on both ends of the floor. He had a little foul trouble in the first half, but I thought Justin played really strong for us. I thought Miles Miller came in the first half. His stat line might not show it, but he really picked up the pace for us and kind of got our offense going. And then both Juan and Ben hit some shots there at key times. It was hard to score, and like I had said before, we had to hit some outside shots. So, Juan, we've come to expect that out of him, and Ben has shown, he's got a chance to be a really good player for us.
One of my keys to the game was limiting Kyle Monroe, and you did a really good job of that. He's averaging, in conference games, he's averaging 21 points per game. You held him to 10. He was 3 for 14 and just looked frustrated and kind of agitated throughout the game. You did a great job defensively. Talk about that.
I don't know if people can appreciate how good a win this is, because they are a tough team to guard, and they're even right to the end there. We're at 10, and you think, I think I hit a couple threes, and we're going to be right back in it. We're going to miss a free throw. They never miss free throws. So it could have. At any point that game could have got away from us, and we made just enough plays there at the end and just enough stops at the end to really make a difference. When Heath started getting it going there for a minute in the second half, that really concerned me, but we were able to kind of adjust and get back out to him.
Trevin Alexander played 2 minutes in the first half and finished with a double-double. 15 points, 10 rebounds. You mentioned him, but talk about how great it was to have him back. He got every rebound in that second half.
Every rebound down the stretch. Well, he's our team leader. He's our warrior. He's got more want and determination than anybody in our program. So just having him out there, you feel that that presence that he has. So, we really needed him. And then his versatility in terms of being able to guard guys like Monroe, and then if necessary, he can guard big guys as well. So, and to say nothing about his offense, he was really shooting his shots well tonight. So, just having him back, he's certainly one of our best, if not our best player.
Totally a team effort. The only guy that didn't score was Zach West, who you mentioned. He had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Give him a little bit of credit.
Yeah, and we got to get him going offensively. He's too conscientious. He can't be a shooter with a conscience. You got to let it go. He missed his first shot, and it bothered him. But again, he does so many things out there, and scrapping and clawing and rebounding and defending. Man, he's worth his weight in gold to have him out there. So. Again, this was just a good win all the way around. They're a tough team with Luka and Monroe and Heath when he gets it going, and Grazulius, we did a good job on him. He got in foul trouble because I thought our big guys went at him pretty aggressively and
held Chartier down.
So they're a good team. They're a good team, and it wouldn't shock me if we see them again before it's all over. So just happy to get the win. This was one we really needed. We need to keep this streak going.
Every win's big. Obviously, give us a quick word on Northern Michigan coming in on Saturday.
Well, Northern Michigan is a strange team in that they've got 5 guards. They start 5 guards. They're impossible to match up with. They're extremely fast and quick. You're chasing around. It's like a swarm of bumblebees. Man, we got to expend some serious energy against them in order to match their speed and quickness. And so, I will have to go back to the drawing board and look and see what we can do to guard them. They pose some real problems with their starting group. Eccles is a really explosive player, and Johnson and the rest of the crew. Those guys can really get it going. So. But we won today, so that's good momentum going into the weekend.
Go enjoy this one, Coach. 17-point win. We'll talk to you on Saturday.
All right, thank you.
That's head coach Ric Wesley joining us here.